Hey everyone, John here, and welcome back to the Toy Box. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to switch things up a bit and show you guys one of the Sene plushes my brother got me. We're going to be taking a look at the Sene Pocket Monsters All-Star Collection Flygon Plush. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Flygon is one of my favorites in the Hoenn region, and it's a perfect example of an evolution line where I'm not too crazy about the base form and middle evolution, but I love the final evolution. Now, when I started playing Sapphire and I saw Trapinch in the desert, I said, nah, I don't want it. Looks too much like a bug. But then I fought Drake from the Elite Four, and I said, I want Flygon, it's not fair that he gets two, blah blah blah. And that's when I learned I needed Trapinch. So as soon as I was done with the Elite Four, I went back and I got one. So let's take a look at this plush. Now, I really like the details for these Sene plushes. We can start with the head. We can take a look at Flygon's eyes first. We have the red patch over here, and the eye is embroidered. Now, normally, I think there should be like a red film around here, but I'm not even sure how you would do that with a plush, so I think this is probably the best that can be done. You can turn around, you can see the other eye. We have Flygon's horns up here. There's two of them. It's dark green. We have the little hook right here, I guess, so that when in the store they can hook them up to those tags, into the racks. And it is lighter green below. Now here is Flygon's smile. You can't say Flygon isn't friendly. Smiling. There's the nose. Now let's take a look at the arms. Now the arms for Flygon look a lot like T-Rex arms, and I think that's just normal. You can see it on the picture right here. Except that there's a third finger instead of the two for T-Rex. So the arms are pretty cool. They're shorter. The fingers are a little curved here for mine, right here on this arm. This arm looks a little bit better. You have a white claw at the end. Now let's take a look at the wings. I think the wings are beautiful on this plush. So they're light green. We have the red border over here, and they're kind of fluffy. It looks like there's two layers of fabric here, and there's air in the middle, so it looks very nice. And they're flexible, so you can bend them and they'll go back into shape. So they're also pretty sturdy. For the body is really soft. There are some pellets down near the bottom of this plush, like around here, around the hip area. And the rest of the plush has stuffing, so it's very soft. Now let's take a look at the legs. We have a couple of spots right here that are green, and the legs are also pretty soft. The legs tend to go in like this, so if you want to stand Flygon up like that, you can spread the legs and straighten them out a little bit. And normally this is how they'll be by default. You can take a look at the other leg as well from the other side. And now let's take a look at the tail. This is another one of my favorite parts of this plush. So the tail is pretty soft. It's stuffed all the way through. We have stripes on here. It looks like this is maybe painted on. The dark green part may be painted on. And then at the end we have the pattern, the same pattern with the wings and the tail. And I think the whole thing may be painted, or the red part may be painted. You can see a little bit here in the edges where you can see the green shining through a little bit. So I think the red is the part that's painted on. So it looks pretty nice. I love the design on this. And again, it comes from a great Pokemon, so I think that it lends itself really well to this plush. Now let's take a look at the tag. I like the Sene tags a lot. We have the picture of the Pokemon here. Now I can't read Japanese, so I'm just going to show you guys the inside here. But you can see the information for the plush. And there's the tag. We also have one other little tag here, the toe tag. Pocket Monsters on one side, and we have Sene on the other side. Now, as far as sitting, Flygon balances pretty well. I mean, we have the tail right there, and then you can have the legs straightened out a little bit. So let's go ahead and just take a moment to admire Flygon. You know, the Pokédex does say Flygon is nicknamed the Desert Spirit because of the sound its wings makes when it's flapping. It says it sounds like a woman singing. Now, what kind of music do you think it sounds like? I'll leave you with that. Well, this has been the Sene Pocket Monsters All-Star Collection Flygon Plush. What do you guys think of Flygon? And what Flygon stories do you have for us? Let me know in the comments section below. If you are interested in getting Flygon, I'll put a link to Hobby Link Japan in the description below. This is where my brother got it for me. At the time of filming, it is going for $20.48. Well, that's all we have for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, rate, subscribe, and don't stop playing.